Hey there, this is Mike with Maestro Piano Tuning, and I wanted to show you this piano. It's a new to us piano. It's actually, I think it was built in the 1910s from what I saw with the serial number and all that. But this is a video about what you can expect when you pick up a freebie piano. So we found somebody close to our neighborhood, not in our neighborhood, but close to our neighborhood that was giving away their piano. They just needed to get rid of it. They were getting a new piano into their house and they were wanting to get rid of it. So I was like, hey, let me grab it from you. That way I can practice building things and working on things. She said, they said there was a few keys that are really out of tune and all that. So um, I figured I'd throw a video together so you could see what to expect from a free piano. Um, the first thing I noticed is that it was a little off level and one of the casters in the back is missing, and that's the reason for that. So I'm going to have to get like a wood block or something like that, prop it up under the piano just to keep it level and stable. All the other casters are there, so it rolls fine except for one corner, which does not roll at all. All the keys are there. Now this piano was interesting, a little dusty still. This piano is interesting in that it does not go to a high C. It goes to a high A, which a lot of the older pianos do that. They go from A to A. Most pianos these days, the standard is from A to a high C. So that's one difference in this piano. It only goes up to A. But still, most people don't even use those extra three notes at the top anyway. It had some stickers on here. Somebody evidently was learning to play piano, put stickers on the keys, which is fine. But all the keys are in good shape, really. They're a little yellow, which is fine. Um, I don't know. It looks like these are wood, so, and then ivory keys. So, but everything seems to be in good shape. All the keys, no broken keys, and all that. So those are the few things that I look for. Obviously, I go through it and see if they all play, which they all do. Every once in a while, you'll hit a note. This one was when you hit it, it would not stop ringing. So it's just a sign that one of the dampers is not working. And in this case, I already looked at it. It was just a little spring that was out of place. So I just put it back in place and it fixed it. But you want to go through and hit all the keys. I'll show you an example of some bad ones. That note right there, that's one note that's sounding three different pitches. This one too, and this one. So, because when you get into the treble area, each key is three different strings, and they all have to be tuned in unison. So sometimes you'll hear that. All that means is that it needs to be tuned. That's all. Another thing you'll want to do is look inside the piano. So let me grab the camera off of here and I'll show you. Most pianos, to get inside of it, you just lift up the end and you can see inside of it. What you want to look for is strings that are black, and these are kind of black, and they're kind of bronze but kind of black too. So if they're totally black like these strings, pretty black. So I don't know if I'm going to break any when I tune it or not, but we're going to see. And all the hammers seem to be good, in good shape and aligned. You see some were written on. So this one says raised. So evidently this had some work in the past. I don't know how long ago though. But those are the kind of the few things you look for. Also, I noticed the right here. I don't know if you can see that if I'm pointing to it. You can see a crack. These are cracks in the soundboard, which I don't know if it's going to cause issues with the tuning pins or not. I haven't really tuned this piano yet. Haven't messed with it. Hopefully it does not cause these tuning pins to be too loose. A crack up here won't cause any sound issues, but a crack down in the center area could cause some buzzing. So I have not looked at the full thing yet. So I'm going to get there. So what I'm going to do is take this piano apart and tune it, and then I will come back to you and we'll see how it sounds and see if we can get rid of these notes right here. So let me go tune this piano, and I'll get back to you soon. All right, so I finished tuning the piano. I swapped out my chair for my office chair. Usually we have a bench. This piano didn't come with a bench, so the office chair was a little higher than the other chair that I was using, so I just kind of swapped it out and made it easier to tune. But I finished tuning the piano, and it does sound much better. Especially those three notes. Remember those three notes that sounded awful? Those are the three notes. That's the way they're supposed to sound. But anyway, so that is a Freebie piano, basically tuned up. So if you get a Freebie and it sounds awful, it's probably just the strings, if it's just the sounds. Now, if you have clicking noises and all that, that is more of a repair thing, which is more than just tuning the piano. So if you have keys that stick, keys that don't sound at all, chances are something's misaligned, something might be missing on the inside, and all that. But if it just sounds bad, if its strings are sounding but it just sounds bad, all it needs is a tuning. And hey, I can do that. So thanks for watching the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you soon.